welcome to my first day of grad school. I woke up, I took a shower, did my hair, still wearing PJs, and I haven't eaten breakfast, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna set up everything so that I can start my day off. I have my little workstation over here, so that's probably where we're gonna be for the next 3 hours after I eat my breakfast and everything. Today is September 2nd, Wednesday. And yeah, my first class today is Foundations of Public Health. It's gonna be a 3-hour long class. Hopefully it's a little shorter because I think the first day is always a little bit shorter. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I just don't know how to feel really overall. Yeah, I'm just gonna go have some breakfast and stuff and probably change my outfit, at least my shirt, because I don't think wearing a Star Labs kind of pajama shirt is really the right way to go about it. So I'm gonna do that and then I will check in with you guys. Guys, so now I'm coming to you from my kitchen. I had to stabilize on the little avocado bag that I have because my little tripod was not really working that well. So I don't know what to have for breakfast today. I really wanted to have a bagel, but my brother ate the last one. I don't want to make anything too big or anything, so I'll probably just make some toast. I'll cut up some fruit because we have apples, we have like everything, and I just love fruit so much, but sometimes I forget to eat it and then it goes bad and then I'm just like, what the heck is the point? Anyway, so for my process of making coffee lately, I've just been using these Nescafe little pre-made packets. So this is a caramel flavor, and so it already has like cream, it has the coffee in it, everything that you need, but I like to actually use this to make a cold coffee. So what I do is I take cream of some sort, grab a little cup, and I pour some cream into it. Yes, this is legit whipping cream. Normally I would just use like regular cream, but we don't have any. So I put like the smallest amount, probably like a tablespoon. Oh, my bread is toasted. I put a tablespoon, I take this, I warm it up in the microwave. Because there's only so little in the cup, you literally just have to warm it up for 30 seconds and it'll be hot. So I do that, and then I add my little instant mixture into it. I whisk it up. I don't like actually whisk it, like I'm not trying to get like a dalgona coffee type of thing. I'm just trying to have it all be combined. So I combine it all up and then I add some milk to it. I'm from Canada, so that's why we have bagged milk. I know that's like a hot commodity to other countries. And so yeah, then I just mix it all up. I put it in a jar of some sort and then I have a really nice iced coffee. I usually add 1 ice cube because I just like my coffee as cold as possible. So that's what we do. I'll show you guys that when it's done. Okay, I highly doubt you could see the steam. Actually, maybe a little. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is add that coffee packet, and then I have a really little whisk here, so I'm gonna use that. Again, I'm not trying to get it into like a whipped coffee format. I'm really just trying to combine everything. And then I'll do the dishes later. And I just kind of pour it into my jar, just like so. And yeah, then I just add my ice cube and I add it. Please do not drink this directly, it's extremely strong. So I have my little favorite ice cubes. They're little squares, or rectangles rather, because they're not all even. And I just plop one because it's so big, so you literally just need one. Take my milk, add it to the mix like so. Kind of gives it like a bubble tea vibe, which I love bubble tea so much. Oh, so good. Oh my god, so good. So we are set up in our workstation, got our food, got our coffee, got our laptop, got our keyboard. Don't got my mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab my mouse. My brother was borrowing it. And I'll still have to get changed. So I'll be back in a new outfit that is a little bit more presentable. Cool. So you guys are probably like, why the heck are you wearing a turtleneck? I'm wearing a turtleneck because I'm actually cold. That might be hard to believe because it's only beginning of September, but I'm feeling cold. Yes, I do still have the fan on in the back because I like air circulation, but yeah. Before I get on to my class, I just want to say a few things since this is probably gonna be my first video that I'm uploading. Yeah, the first thing is that my name is Danika. As I probably said a little earlier, I am a Canadian graduate student. I currently live in Ottawa, but I am attending the University of Alberta. So all of my classes are 2 hours behind, but it's okay. I'm like gonna get used to it. So that's why you might be wondering, why is your class from 11 to 2? It's a really random time. Yeah, I know. It would normally have been 9 to 12, but because I live here, it's 11 to 2, so we're gonna just put up with it and go with it. Otherwise, I am studying epidemiology, so I'm a Master of Science candidate, which means that I will be doing a thesis at some point. But for now, this semester, I just have classes, I have work, research work, and I have volunteering. So I'm going to be really focused on that and just kind of getting my groove and like figuring things out and like how to be involved, even though like I live in a completely different city. And hopefully I'm going to be moving in January to Edmonton. Really depends on COVID. Also depends on my classes, if they're going to be in person or online. I would love to be in Edmonton right now, but I just don't think it's the smartest decision for me to move, especially because I don't really know anyone there. I do have one friend from Edmonton, but he lives in Ottawa now, so that doesn't help me at all. And I've met a couple of friends through my program, but again, I haven't really built those connections, so I want to take the time to get to know people a little bit better and go from there. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. Again, still have my breakfast that I haven't eaten, but it looks really good and I really want to eat it. And I have my coffee too. This is my toast. Oh my god, I'm gonna have chocolate on my face. No. And I don't have napkins. No. I always eat with my mouth full. I mean, eat with my mouth full? I would hope so. I talk with my mouth full, but I always cover my hand. So if that's disgusting and grosses you out, probably try to limit that on camera because I feel like it's some other level, but I'll probably still continue to do that in person. So I'm currently in class. Nobody's on video. So maybe I got dressed up for nothing, but I joined the class and there's already people on, and then I popped up with my video and I was like, oh, that's not the vibe. Okay, I'm just gonna block them off, but this is what it looks like. This is crazy. I didn't even eat yet because I'm just like nervous. Oh, I see my prof. Oh my god, wish me luck. Hi everyone. Yeah, it's Danika. I am from Ottawa, so I'm just 2 hours ahead of everyone who's from Edmonton. I know some people are from elsewhere. My background is in health sciences. Just graduated this past spring. My specialization is epidemiology, so I'm doing my Master's of Science in that. My research interests are primarily in Indigenous health, especially with infectious and non-communicable disease, but I've also done some research in food security and mental health. So I got a little warm and I changed back into my pajama shirt because we're not on recording, but we're just taking a 10-minute break. We're kind of halfway through the class. We did introductions, we did syllabus. It's actually really exciting stuff, and we're working on 2 group assignments this semester, so I'm really looking forward to being in my small group and working through that with them. Otherwise, another great thing is the class is actually pass-fail. I had no idea. It alleviates a little bit of pressure to know that everything is pass-fail. Obviously, I'm still going to put in the effort, the amount of effort I would put in either way, because I want to do well. I want to learn from this course and I want to collaborate with my colleagues in a meaningful way. But yeah, so we just have like 8 minutes left, I think. So I'm going to get a little bit more coffee or something because I just need a beverage when I'm like trying to pay attention and focus. And then we're gonna go through our first actual lecture, so I think that'll be really interesting, and I will check in with you guys after that's all done. Got another cup of coffee. Normally I wouldn't drink this much coffee, but I'm tired today and I really need to mask that fatigue by drinking some caffeine. And now we're back to class after that 10-minute break. Okay, so we just wrapped up. It was a really interesting class, a lot of review from what I've seen in the past. It was just definitions of what health is and how health has been conceptualized in the past and how it is conceptualized today, as well as some history of healthcare and different epidemics that have happened in the past, different outbreaks, and just where we've learned all of our current knowledge. So I thought it was super interesting. Looking forward to when we dive a little bit deeper into this content. So yeah, I'm going to get on with the rest of my day and I will show you guys that I have a little bit of work to do and maybe some errands to run. So keep on watching if you want to see that. This is just my screen right now from class. Packages. Just got a bunch of packages, so I want to unbox them with y'all. I'm gonna open up this one first. I know exactly what these are. I'm really excited for them. I have to be really careful. Oh my god. It came with this really cute little floral card. Oh, it's for my friend Olivia. She makes something really special. I'll show you guys in this little package. Oh my god. Oh, I'll be really careful. Oh, so gorgeous. They're such a pretty color. It's like a purpley and pink kind of detailing. They're so gorgeous. Oh, I will put her information on the page. Oh yes, so pretty. So I'm gonna keep this aside, and then I'm going to open up my next little package here. This is what I think it is, right? Yeah, this is my jewelry hardware. Oh, this is so small. So it's literally all the jewelry hardware that I got. There's a bunch of numbers. But you can see there's like little jump rings, backings, all that kind of stuff. It's really small, but I'm going to use this to make some of my jewelry. I'm going to see how I like it. And I'll place another order. But there's like 50 of the silver jump rings, for example. But it's like you can't tell because it's such a small packaging. I'll leave that right here. And the last thing we have is our big package. Got this big bad boy. It's from Jackson's. Jackson's is a art store in the UK. Originally I thought it was from London, Ontario, but it was from London, England. This is the most interesting packaging. I have never seen packaging like this. I'm so happy. It is my Fimo, oh god, the lighting, clay extruder. It has all the little bits and parts. I'm really looking forward to using it. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all this clutter. I got my lunch, got some cheeses, some crackers, some meats. So we're gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna move. I'm probably gonna start doing some work downstairs because I'm kind of already annoyed of this setup and already sick of it. I also changed my shirt because I felt like my shirt was just weird and it just didn't make sense. So I had to put this on instead. But I'm probably gonna move everything downstairs so you guys can see my alternative workstations whenever I get sick of the same one. And if you're able to do the same thing in your house, I think it's a really good idea because during the pandemic, you can't really go to coffee shops as much and all those other spaces that you might have used. Maybe you can now because things have kind of changed a little bit and the restrictions are different now, but I still don't really feel comfortable. So I'm coming to you from another location. So I'm currently in my living room. Yeah, I'm just doing some work over here. My dad is cutting down a tree outside, so it's a little bit loud. Hopefully he doesn't resume doing that for the next little bit. But I just have my laptop with me. If you guys are wondering where this case is from, it's from Amazon. I have a little BTS sticker in the corner because I am a huge BTS fan. But yeah, I'm just over here. The lighting is really nice here, I find. So I'm just gonna do work for the next little bit. It is currently 3:58, so it's almost 4 p.m. here. The day is not done yet. The work day will keep going on because we got a lot of work to get done, so. Hey y'all, so it's now 9:30. I already ate dinner for the night. As you guys saw in my last clip, I wanted to go for a run, but I wasn't able to because it was raining. Otherwise, I just did some more work. Right now, I'm FaceTiming a friend who I haven't spoken to in like 2 weeks, so I'm really happy to catch up with her. After that, I'm probably just going to read. This is the book that I want to start reading. It's a book by Tal Jussini. It's called And the Mountains Echoed. Maybe this author sounds familiar to some of you. He actually wrote The Kite Runner and The Thousand Splendid Suns, which I've also both read, and they're awesome. If you're wondering what genre this book is in, it's called domestic fiction. And domestic fiction is basically stories that are written about, by, or for women, and I think they're really interesting. So I would highly recommend this book, and I definitely suggest that you give it a read. But yeah. This was a lot of fun vlogging today. I really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to keep up with it in the future. So if you really enjoyed this one, let me know in the comments what you thought. Give the video a like, subscribe to my channel for more videos. Have a great day, guys. Bye.